Alright everyone, hope you're good. Just jumping on for another hour or two tonight to continue this Hertha Berlin save on FM26 that I've just kicked off. See how we get on. I am pretty new to FM26. This is literally like the third time I think I've played it since downloading it. So bear with me. I'm not going to be the slickest at finding out where things are and how I do things. So very much watch someone fumble their way through FM26 type of stream. So yeah, gonna continue that tonight. Hopefully the tunes etc in the background aren't too loud. They feel quite loud in my headphones at the moment, so drop me a message in the chat if it's a bit on the loud side and I can adjust that. Might just also drop it in a touch. There we go, cool. Still working my way back from having a bit of a cold, so apologies for being a bit croaky at the moment. Hope you guys are all good. Having a decent Wednesday, midway through the week, I think, isn't it? Can't really remember what day of the week it is at the moment. All I know is Christmas is coming soon and I'm woefully ill-prepared for it all. But anyway, I'm not trying to solve that, by doing Christmas shopping this evening, which I probably should be doing. But less said about that, the better. Still plenty of time, isn't there? Anyway, let's crack on. I've got everything loaded up here. So yeah, we're two games in to this season. We start off pretty well, actually. I think from memory that was two. Let me see if I can find our fixture list. Pretty sure we were two wins from two. Kicking off strong. Can't find the most basic information. There we go. 2-1 win over Schalke, 2-1 win over Karlsruhe. I think both of them, fair to say, probably got a little bit lucky. So, yeah, still trying to figure this all out. Currently going for a 4-2-3-1 formation, and kind of dropping the, wingers, attacking midfielders on the left and right back when out of possession. And I mean, so far going okay, but I feel like I need to be a little bit more nuanced, possibly, with these formations. So yeah, we'll see what happens over the next little while. Tonight's games, we've got the DFB Pokal game against Bamberg, who, let's have a look, semi-pro team, founded in 2010. I can't see what level they're at, but regional club reputation, Nuremberg affiliate. It doesn't give anything else about their competitions other than the cup, so I'm gonna guess that they're probably a fairly small team. So hopefully that's not one we are likely to fuck up easily. Famous last words. Let's crack on though. Pekarik sets record as Hertha's oldest player. Oh yeah, I played him in the last game, didn't I? Yeah, he was like 38 or something, wasn't he? So that's pretty old. Let's have a look. Okay. Yeah, 38. So that is pretty old for an outfield player. Keepers can probably go a little bit longer, like Craig Gordon. Scotland's goalkeeper, 41 or 42 now. And by the time he gets to the World Cup next year, he's probably in line to be one of the oldest, if not the oldest ever, if he plays at it, player to have played in the World Cup, which would be pretty cool. I'm not even 40 yet, and I certainly don't feel like I could play in a World Cup, and I'm definitely not good enough to play in a World Cup. But yeah, it's pretty impressive. Alright, press conference before this game. How aware are you of Bamberg's strengths and weaknesses? Have you prepared for them in the same way you would a regular league side? We've got to give them respect here. There we go. You're perhaps not used to playing at a stadium like Volkspark Stadion. Is that something you're at all concerned about? No, not at all. It won't be the first time we've faced a tricky away match, and it won't be the last. Do you think your side will find motivation a problem against a team like Bamberg? Complacency can creep in at any time, and it's my job to make sure we're fully engaged with the task at hand. Bamberg are a very good team, and we can't afford to think we've won this before the ball's been kicked. We have to prepare for the same as we do for every opponent. I'll go for that one. You must be keen for a recent or repeat performance from last time out against Karlsruhe. These performances give us confidence to carry forward and do better next time. We're taking things one match at a time, but we know we have a chance to take a step forwards right now. Let's go for that option. Would you say that Nico Zic will prove the main threat to Hertha BSC defence in the forthcoming match? I don't want to talk about opposing players. Just avoid that. So my normal setup, I think, is actually to be a little bit cautious, but given this game and the opponents, I think we're going to have to change it up a little bit. So let's go to the tactics. Yeah, I think positive to kick off. Anybody else we need to bring on here? Lucas Schuller's on his way back to full fitness. Duziak. Defensive wing back left. Who have we got? Oh, we've got this guy, haven't we? I actually think we should probably change him for Duziak. Although he's a youth player, isn't he? I'll take this guy off for him because he's a bit more versatile, I think. Duziak. Risa on the bench. Yeah, okay. Sharpness. All looking okay. Bench, I guess, predictably not looking the sharpest at the minute. Because we're not getting a game. Sessa played in quite a lot of my other save from Championship Manager. And I began to play Gechter as well, actually, in defensive midfield. He's alright. 21 years old. Room to improve. Besides that, I think I'm going to keep the same formation. Let's see what advice I have. Oh shit, I didn't realise there were so many things here. The pocket. Alright. All good. New round, coaching advice. I'm going to apply all advice for here. Scouting report. No data available. Nico Zic. This is their guy that are saying is their main threat. Looks alright for that level, possibly. Those aren't amazing stats, so I think hopefully we'll have enough to deal with this easily enough. Recruitment focus. Okay, these are the kind of areas where they're focused at the moment. I wonder if I can change that in future. I'll have a look at that. Scouting responsibility, assignments. Oh, it's a new recruitment focus. Okay, cool. Does that mean you can then delete these, can you? Don't know what that does. Anyway. Transfers. Still, like, looking at folk who really, if they're that good and they're valued anywhere near 1 million as well, not going to be able to get them at the minute. Declare interest. Yeah, I'm going to need to get stuck into the old recruitment stuff before too long. Not at all familiar with how this process works now. I'm used to the very simple 0102, like set a bid in or put a bid in, come back, yes or no, negotiate the contract, done. Not having the agents and stuff like that and affiliates and all the rest of it. So yeah, this is a new world to me at the moment. Anyway, back to the messages. Messages, there we go. Hertha 2 development advice, right. After spending some time talking over, I think it would be wise to pay close attention to Boris Mahmoud Alam in the coming weeks, as he has had reason to believe that he's been treated unfairly this past week, and that could be quite easily lead to him becoming unhappy. Okay. Oh yeah, because he put him down to the B team basically. Staff and advice. It's a scouting team. Okay. Finalised deal. Kidok. I think the last few times we've tried to add staff, they've kiboshed it at the end, so we'll see how that goes. Team advice. What are they saying? It's so weird, like some of the folk they suggest. Is this maybe just because he is young, give him a chance in a game that's not too... I'm assuming that's what it is. It's like throwing in some guys that are maybe not getting opportunities. Put together this conversation is our highest priority. I think we should get some of our more important players a rest. Got you. Okay. Yeah, why not? Are you sure you wish to use the suggested squad? All current members of the Hertha BSC squad will be replaced with the suggested players, but changes may still be made until the time comes to finalise the squad against Bamberg. Let's give it a shot. Cool. Sesser's worst. Kratenmacher is best. Kratenmacher. Oh, that's a belter of a name. Love it. Right. See, it doesn't think it changes the squad. Is that a bug, or am I doing something stupid here? I'm not sure what's going on with that, because I just accepted it. Anyway, I'm not going to go back. Oh, advice. Selection starting 11. I said ask the suggested squad. Don't know what's happened there. Answers on a postcard, please, as to what the hell I'm doing wrong. Okay. So we've not got a centre back. It looks like at the moment. My squad. Match day, sorry, tactics. See. Oh no, we do. Gechter is in there. Yeah, we've got our subs and stuff are all over the place. What's going on? Anyway, right, Tony Leisner, yeah, he's kind of the main centre half, so I'm going to stick him in for... Actually, no. He's going on the bench. Thorsteinsen on the bench. Who else have we got? Risa, Hildebrandt, Jensen. Kolbe has been at centre half. Oh shit, I just put him in the bench. He should be up there. Whoops. What we're doing. Right, how many subs we got? 9, and we've got a few more to pick. Kratenmacher. Get him on the bench in case required. And he's on Govnaski, our main forward, in case required as well. So keeper, defenders. Not really got any like right or left backs here, so I'm going to put Zeefuik on for this guy in case needed. Eichberger right back, Kolbe, Gechter. Oh, maybe I has used his suggested squad in the end then on here. Don't know what's going on. Or have I just put folk in the bench that are on the bench that were there? That's probably what I've done. I'm all over the place. Apologies. Thorsteinsen, Winkler. Who we sticking attacking mid centre? I'm not sure what gives Cessa a go if he's been shit in training. Let's put Kratenmacher in that role. Gonna make him a attacking mid. I just noticed the roll ability, that's quite cool. Wide midfielder. Winger. Winkler, was he? He's left footed. I should probably have him on the left then. Swap him over because he is right footed. Yeah, cool. Alright. We've got our squad, like a couple other subs to make or include. Put Jensen on, then who else is? Jack. Right. Okay. That team's alright. Is that saying that Thorsteinsen is 2 stars at that role ability? Or is he just a 2-star player? Oh, he's average at wide midfielder. In that particular role, I take it. Right, he can be average. This is like a lower league side. Chancing it a bit by kind of writing them off so much, but surely we're expected to get through easily enough. Right, Spurs are expecting a win. Looking forward to witnessing plenty of entertaining football. Hope the team continues with this successful formation. Right, okay. So the fans are into it. Second round draw. We'll play either Schott Mainz or Rebel Leipzig. Oof. I want to avoid Leipzig, but I'd imagine they'll get through that. Dujak, partial, Gersbeck, and Schuller still out. Okay. Team selection. Oh shit. Ineligible. Already a match on the same day. Is that like an international or something? Shit. Okay. Right, we're going to have to move things around then. Icon. Let's go for Demet in that role. Tactic ability. That's what it is. Okay. I've really not been playing him, and he's probably like a really good player to have in that role. Ineligible. Who do we put in place then? How many more are ineligible? Zornik, centre forward. Sticking Govnatski. Keeper. Any keepers about that we can use, or are we're going sans keeper? Right. It's pointless taking someone who's already injured. Hell. Just gonna have to stick in anybody here, I think. Who's not playing and is eligible. What the hell? Rogel. We're gonna have to just sack off having a keeper, I think. On the bench. Or Ernst is there. Oh shit, who's in coach? Ah, right, okay, we've given it to this guy. Heide. Right. Ernst can go on then. Sure, the whole team did change, and I'm just completely unaware of that fact. Apologies. Right, Hildebrand strikers off. We don't really have anybody else, so I'm going to stick on Sessa in this role, I think, or on the bench as my kind of replacement. We're very defensive on the bench. I don't think we've really got anybody else we can take. The rest of them are all injured. Alright, let's give this a whirl. Okay. Gechter and Eichberger. Might not see you at the match. Jeez, oh. Slim pickings. Right, let's keep them in. Captain. Where did I pick the captain about? My squad. Tactics. Is it in here? Pick roles. Nope. Shit. Bet this is so like annoying just looking at someone like, oh, where'd you pick your captain? I have no idea. And it's normally Risa that's captain, but there's nothing next to him here. Selection info. No. Club. Responsibilities. This guy. I don't know, it's like, right, fuck it. I will find that out at another stage. Let's go to the match. Just going to bump these background tunes up a wee bit again. There we go, because we've got a little bit quiet. Address the team. This is a match we should make sure we do. Enjoy the match, go and play your own game. We're favourites, we should be winning this comfortably. Fans expect to win, don't let them down. No pressure on any of us today. Go out and play with that freedom. Stick to the plan, stay patient, and we'll be fine. Okay. Talk to the media. The weather out there is less than ideal. How will that affect the match? My player can adapt to any situation. 99% of footballers aren't really remotely bothered about the weather, to be perfectly honest. How is the squad feeling right now? What's the sense you get of the mood? This is a great place to be around at the minute. We're having a lot of fun. We've got a great bunch of players who are confident and have great self-belief. Go for that one. That'll do. Thanks. No bother. Be playing away because this is a big stadium that has been given to this side in the design. Well, we've got a incredibly ginger goalkeeper. Impressive. Okay. Well, yeah, it's pretty rainy, isn't it? Wee bit of rain didn't hurt anybody. Long shots. Keep it low. Let's see if we get on. Heeds. Ooh, good save. Or was that off the post? Must have been off the post. Intercepted, nice. Outside of the foot cross. Oof, good goal. Grattenbacher. I've not actually seen. There's a guy that plays for Hertha at the moment called Kenneth Eichhorn. Who have you got him on? No, I was watching a Hertha game at the weekend and he's playing. I think he's like 16 or 17. I could be wrong. Is he the guy? I think he's the guy that's on loan from Bayern, but is like seen as being a big player in the future, possibly. But he scored in like their 6-5 or 6-1 win against Kaiserslautern recently and became like their youngest goal scorer or something. 2-0. And I can't remember if I think I've seen his name in this game, like in the Hertha squad at the moment on here, but I can't actually remember, to be honest. Don't have a look. Thought that was a little bit of skill there, but I think it was his defender knocked it basically back into his path. If we're going to be like 3-0 up at half time or whatever, I think I'm just going to chuck on some randoms and give them a bit of game time as well. Show them some love. Back post. Oh, what? That was a mental save. Right, here we go. Another opportunity. This is the longest ever replay. That wasn't great. Alright, 2-0. See the stats. Just beginning to think there, have I like put on full match or something? Is that why this highlight's going on forever? Nice claim. Yeah, I can't help but feel that in some of the players and stuff like that, they really haven't managed to crack the haircuts on some of the models. Oh, 3-0, there we go. Because some of them are horrendous, like really bad. And a lot of the rest of it is really good, so it's a bit of a weird one that the haircuts are the kind of thing that's kind of letting it down a little bit. That's a hot take on FM26. Bad haircuts. Not sure if anyone else has complained about that yet. Oh, nice. Good ball. That looked as if the ball didn't actually bounce properly there. I don't know if it's just the speed that it's going at. Hits it. Oh. I don't know if that was like trying to say that the pitch is waterlogged or something like that, but maybe I'm reading into it too much. It's one attack after another at the moment. I mean, yeah, I suppose we were expected to win this comfortably, particularly if this team doesn't have any other competition that's listed, so I'm assuming they're quite low down. Oh, deflection. Oh no. 4-0. I'm starting to feel a bit sorry for them now. Do we go full out attack or chill out a bit? Game's won, isn't it? Oh, that's not great. Deflection. Some nice passing about on the edge of the box. Ooh, that was a decent shot. Just over. Was that 15 shots, 5 on target, 1.49 xg. What's a good xg? Like, if we've scored 4 goals, how kind of far up does an xg rating go? Is there a limit to the sort of top end to it? I don't know. There's a wee bit of momentum in the game. Alright. Address the team. Stay focused. Don't allow complacency to set in. Alright, okay. I'm going to make a few changes shortly, possibly. Who've we got? Ernst, Leisner, Cuisance. I could probably change. I'm not sure how many subs we get, but could probably do a few. Let's see what the Leipzig score was if they're playing. Had opposition instruction for always press. Fair enough. Not sure if we really need to be in the position of always pressing a player at this moment in time, but I'll listen to the assistant. Oh shit. Oh, save. Right, subs. Let's get a few on. Gechter, where's he played? Centre half. Right, Leisner on here. Cuisance on for. Well, hang on. Kratenmacher's on a hat trick, so I can't take him off. That'd be too harsh. Thorsteinsson. Let's get him on, and reset. I'll go on for Winkler. Confirm changes. Right. Calm down a little bit this half. The game is done and dusted really though, no big deal. Oh, nice. That was a good move. Was that a assist for Risa? I'm assuming that was, it was, wasn't it? Just nice. 5-0. 15 minutes to go. Taking on his man. Nice. Oh, nice. We're yeah, taking him apart a little bit here. 6 out. It's a confidence booster. What's the keeper doing away out there? It seemed a bit weird. Oh, that was decent as well, actually. That's some alright goals. Finishes even, not all tap-ins. Nice, off the crossbar. Cool. Alright, 7-0. One more. Time for one more. We want 8. What's the ratings like here? Kratemacher. Oh, is that Risa on a hat trick? Oh, hat trick of assists. Did I not like just sub him on not long ago as well? I thought he maybe came on at half time. Right, game over. Address the team. It's about as good a win as you're likely to see. Let's not dwell too much on who it was actually against. Right. What have we got? Taking everything into account, how big a result is this? Winning breeds confidence, is as simple as that, and a big win means we grow in confidence and belief. Yep. Must be delighted with such an emphatic win. Played really well, and I'm pleased we got the job done. Thanks. No bother. Well, yeah, not great opposition, but good to get a bunch of goals. Take that. Let's see what comes up next. Oh, 10 press conference. I've just done that. A post-match press conference is about to begin. Whoops. Apologies, didn't realise that. Okay, let's kick this off. Dardai's goal. Well struck effort in the top corner for 22 metres. Gonna need yards on that one, I'm afraid. Was one of the highlights of the match, wouldn't you agree? I'll never forget it as long as I'm in football. If anyone's seen a better goal lately, send me the clip. Cuisance was undoubtedly one of the key performers of your team today. Coming off the bench to bag a brace, what did you make of his performance? I hoped he'd be able to make an impact, and he did just that to devastate effect. I'm very happy with what he was able to do today. Look for that one. You must be pleased with Kratemacher's performance. He's quality, and I think everyone knows that. I'm really happy for him. Proof positive to any young footballers out there that hard work and training ground really does pay off. I'm out of here. Right. 183k for playing winning the first round. It's alright. Not a huge fuck. Well, this is going to be more difficult. RB Leipzig in the next round, and they are presumably pretty decent. Who's this impresses? Gannevorf impresses. Oh, aye, he's alright. What was it, 18? I mean, probably not going to be getting in the first team anytime soon, but it looks decent. DFB 7th heaven for Hertha BSC. Celebrated a 7-0 win. Kratenmacher gave the lead on form. Kratenmacher. He's been alright. Praise it. You want to see me? Shall we get down to business? Down to brass tacks. You were superb in front of goal last time. I keep it up. You were superb with the number of quality chances created in the last match. I thought your quality and choice of pass last time out was sensational. Sensation. He had an XG of 6.6. So what? That means that he should have had, or he's underperforming in terms of XG. He could have had 6 goals or something. Is that how that works? Tackling. Moved Berlin for a goal last match, but I got 2 goals and an assist. So thanks. I'll keep doing what I'm doing. Barry. Okay. Cool. Right, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to grab a drink really quickly and be back with you in just a moment, so bear with. And yeah, I'll see you in just a few minutes. We'll continue with the next few matches. Hello again. Apologies. Felt the need to go and get a drink. Actually, a beer. Quite fancied a beer. So I just went and grabbed one. Got a La Chouffe. I'm a big, as you may have already gathered from other beers I've been drinking from time to time, love Belgian beers. So get one of these in the go. Apologies. This is some ASMR beer content. Let's put it over here. I mean, you would just want 7-0. You got to have a beer, surely. There we go. Right, hang on. Cheers. 7-0. Ridiculous. Alright. I'm pleased with Cuisson's brace. A brace. Aye. Very pleasing. Well done, Big Mickey. Right, what's up? What's up next? We've got. That looks like. Is that Darmstadt? Yeah, Darmstadt. thought that badge looked familiar. Training schedule changes. Due to the fixture changes, have adjusted the plan. Have a look. Make any tweaks. Alright. All good. Absolutely fine. Cool. Alright, so if you have followed any of my streams before, bit of a change. So previously I was doing a Championship Manager 0102 save with the most recent data, or most recent data that was available. I think they're just working on the last bit of the new data. But in a recent development, I got a new laptop, so now have the ability to stream and play slightly more intensive games in terms of like graphics and whatever. Feel we don't need another performance analyst. However, willing to allow you to complete the move if you remove an existing staff member from the same role in order to resolve the issue. Do we require? Cancel it. Don't want to rock the boat too much at the moment. So anyway, yeah, started FM26. So I finished the 24-25 season with Hertha. I've downloaded FM26, started 25-26. So it's kind of a continuation of that save. Not really, but sort of. So yeah, that's where we're at just now. And as I mentioned at the start, I've not really played FM26 a lot. I've hardly played any of the Football Manager games on the desktop, or the desktop version or PC version, because I've used like the mobile versions and stuff in the past. Became a bit of a Christmas tradition to download the latest FM and play it on Christmas Day, and sit on the couch and just do very little. But yeah, I've not had a laptop that's been sort of good enough to play the PC versions for a while, or not that kind of to the level that I want to. So yeah, this is where we're at just now, and I'm kind of fumbling my way through this. So yeah, bear with me and feel free to shout out any advice. Rangers, interesting. They're after Dardai. 2 interested clubs. Parma. Ooh, and defensive mid. Have we got decent cover in that role? Like, he's just playing pretty well at the moment. Do I want to screw up our team? Well, the money would be good. Who else have we been playing at defensive mid? I didn't realise Cuisance could play it there. It's not his best role. Jensen, Dudziak. It's not his best either, is it? He's more centre mid. Clemens, injured youngster though. Seguin. He looks alright actually. 30-year-old though. He doesn't play defensive mid. We're kind of struggling for that role actually, so I am kind of thinking that I'm maybe going to reject that for the time being. As tempting as the cash money would be, I'm going to say no for the time being. I'll reject that for now. 2.3 million. I thought it said 1 point something. 1.8 plus it. Oh, it must be plus add-ons, is it? Right. The add-ons. I think when it comes to the add-ons and stuff, it makes it quite difficult to keep track of what's going to come in and when. At least when you get it all in one go, you're like, right, I've got 2.3 or whatever it is to spend. But I guess that's not really how it works. anymore. That oversimplified version of events, or like how Champman 0102 was doing it back in the day. 6 players injured. 4 to 7 weeks, 2 to 4 weeks, 2 to 5 weeks, 6 to 12 days. Oh, Show's back soon. Right, Bricks don't really. Oh no, he was actually alright, wasn't he? Centre half. Paul Seguin, he's alright. He's a defensive mid. Yeah, aye. Looking at the wrong bit. Gersbeck, keeper. Grunning up front, he was okay as well, actually, wasn't he? Aye, cool. Let's continue. Oh, it's going to choose my camera angle a wee bit. There we go. Darmstadt. 4-4 wide. People are out. Look. The overall character of the squad has had a positive influence on Colin Wolfe. Right back. Colin Wolfe. Nice. Reset. Pleased to report that there is very good atmosphere in the dressing room, although it might be worth asking Fabian Reset if he can think of any issues dressing room atmosphere. I think it's clear we've got a pretty good atmosphere in the dressing room right now, but I'm interested whether or not you have any thoughts to make it even better. Can't think of anything that would really improve the atmosphere right now. Average cohesion, very good dressing room. There is currently one unhappy player at the club. Who is he? And get him out. Where is he? I can have a look. Who's unhappy? I can't see him unless it's like something and unhappy. Don't know who the unhappy squad member is. Keeping it close to their chest. Sneaky, sneaky. Staff and advice. Like, I've done this before. I don't want to send in a coaching course. Yes, from here. Let's try again. Wait a second. Director of football. Hang on. Better negotiator. Be a strong half of the club's scouting staff, as he is a better negotiator than Benjamin Webber, who is the director of football. What, are we going to sack off the director of football? Unsuited adaptability. Analysing data. Unsuited. Yeah, I mean, I can see why you might want to get rid of this guy. But I don't want to fuck about with that at the moment. And piss folk off. Phil Harris. Oh, this is the guy we were looking at earlier on. He's on he's on the short list. That's cool. Keep a note of him. Noel Footcue. Good for Firth. Would be an excellent sign in. Centre forward. Alright. Who's the other name there? Ransford Königsdorfer. Pacey. Wages. Relegation drop. Does it tell you if they're like in the squad at the moment? Performance. Played a couple of friendlies, played in the cup, so maybe not getting league matches at the minute. 5 goals for Ghana. Was it 5 goals for Ghana? Or 5 caps, sorry. Training review. Kratemacher doing good. Bilal Hussein, well, he's leaving on a free anyway, so he's checked out. We're the recently relegated VfL Bochum at Veltins Arena. Veltins Arena, is that not the name of the Schalke stadium as well? Anyway, so suggested squad: Kolbe, Leistner, Zifak, Karbovnik at the back. Yeah, that guy's alright actually. Didn't realise he was a bit older. Dardai, Dema, yep. Winkler, Kratemacher, Risa, Kovnowski. Ah, right, it's telling you we're swapping. Is that right? Swapping them around with Winkler on for Thorstein Sent, Karbovnik on for Seefauk, or we're sticking him left back. Kolbe, Leistner replaces Gechter for fitness reasons. Replaces Eichberger for fitness reasons. There's an 8.2. He was pretty good actually. Well, got him. We can always have him on the bench, I suppose. Let's use the suggested squad. Attend the press conference. Right, okay, let's click this off. Start conference. Lucas Schürrle, he's back in the team when he returns from injury. Yeah. If we need him and he's fit, he'll play. How important are Diego Dema's leadership credentials to your team? He is absolutely vital, and he really brings everything together in a way other players can, or I think we rely on him as a team. I'm gonna not go into individuals. How much do you rely on Kovnowski's physical excellence when going about planning each match, perhaps with a focus on the defensive side of the game? So he gives us options, but every other player has just as big a role to play, especially defensively. Yeah, I'm going to do that. How big is Martin Dardai? Yeah, I trust him. He's the sort of player who can run things for us, and that's crucial. Leistner has a number of standout attributes, and many people feel they can make the difference against Darmstadt. Do you share these sentiments? When you've got as much in your locker as Tony has, you can't help but make a difference. Thank you, everybody. That is all the questions. Right. So, let's see if the suggested squad has been used. Oh, the Rangers are back in with a Dardai offer after they've just been bigging him up. Schürrle set to play. I didn't say that. When he's fit. Yeah, we'll be sensible. I never said he's going to play. 3.4 million. Oh, Jesus. What's the offer? 2 million fees. he would rather go to Parma or remain at the club. So a reject offer, I think. What was that? I just clicked on there. Recruitment focus completed. Oh yeah, transfer. Recommend players you might in the search. Ayman Dardari. This is left mid. Interesting. 20-year-old would be an excellent signing for the future. Breakthrough prospect. Okay, that's gauging a bit of availability. Between that and $1 million. Value from us soon on next steps, but I think we're all on the same page and happy to proceed. I think you're asking too much. Not in a position I can make an informed decision as to whether or not to make an approach for a client because you've not fully open about his demands. Thanks for that. I do have some concerns, but I know you're very interested, so let's see if we can negotiate. Alright. Messages. Kenan Karaman. Is that the guy Schalke? Oh yeah. Attacking mid. Okido, player of the week. Jakob Lemmer. Okay. Supporters are predicting the game will likely be a draw, but have a faint hope of sneaking a win. Alright, okay. So we're not thinking we're gonna squish this one. Looking forward to witnessing players out entertaining football. Hope the team continues with a successful formation fitness tests. Aye, Schuller style. Papers are at it. Right, that squad hadn't updated from the last time, so I'm gonna go back in match squad. Is it? Because they'd taken out Eichberger. Advice, tactics, evaluation. So we're saying Ernst in goals, Kolbe, Leistner, Zifek, Karbovnik, Dardai, Dema, Winkler, Kratemacher, Riese. Yeah, that was the squad. Right. Right, I think that's it now. Okay. Mentality. Let's go balanced. Or to be cautious. Let's go balanced. Opposition instructions. Predicted lineup. Okay. Fraser is weaker fit. These are the ones that are. Yeah, apply all advice then. Okay, that makes sense. Marco Richter. Did he not? I think he used to be at Hertha back in the day. Let's have a look. Yeah, 2024. In fact, that season there, side story here, of little interest I'm sure, but when we went to see Hertha play Augsburg, he scored a goal from quite far out in a really, really snowy day. It was freezing. With plenty of beers consumed to keep us warm, obviously. Right. Let's see where we're at here. Gersbeck is injured. Any other keepers now? Right, we're really struggling in the old subs department, aren't we? Or is it because a lot of these players have gone at the B team that haven't been registered or something like that. Is that what it is? Oh no, he's unregistered, so he's there. Anyway. I think we get Thorsteinsson on and Linus Gechter, who's... I'll take Jensen off and put on Gechter, I think. There we go. Right, I think that's as good to go. Apart from the fact I still don't know how to pick my own captain. Which is a bit stupid. Penalties, all matches. Right. 8 subs from a possible 9. Fuck. Is there even anybody else that's... Eichberger is wanted. Who's after this guy? Kaiserslautern. He does look decent actually. Right, off to the match. This one could be interesting. Don't think this is going to be a 7-0 by any means. They're using a 4-2-4. Actually in a similar formation, so we're probably matching up relatively similarly. Right. Address the team. Sorry, got distracted there. Alright. I want to press today, go and put on a show, enjoy the match, go and play your own game, want to win every match, this is no different, let's go. Fans turn up through thick and thin, remember that as you go out there today. If you can carry your last performance in this, so I will do well today. Yeah, why not, let's say that, because 7 now, it's no bad. Hertha are impressive last time against Bamberg. How do you carry that form into this match? We have to carry that confidence into this match and make sure we use it to play as well as we can. It's all about momentum. The more we can put these sorts of performances together, the better. Like that. What sort of match are you expecting? 2 teams with starkly different tactical styles. Really? Both playing a 4-2-4. I'm going to go neutral on that one. Public want to hear a proper answer from you. What sort of match are you expecting between the 2 teams with starkly different styles? I'll go with this is what football's all about. Philip. Right. Preparing. Here they come. The lads, right, kick off. This will be interesting to see how things go this time around. Get the stats out. Get it up the park. The Kovnaski guy looks like he's pretty decent in the air, like, and that was what they were saying before, like strength. Good for a bit of defending action as well. What shouts? Give them some encouragement. Darmstadt seem to be pushing players forward and it's stretching our defensive line. Do we go a bit more cautious then to pull people back and support? Oh dear. Oof. Jesus, that was close. Right, gonna have to go for the calm down. Yeah, oh shit. Well, what happens then if you get those instructions or things saying press someday and you don't hit it? Can you go back and get that afterwards? Is that under tactics, maybe? Because we're getting it in the neck at the moment. Team instructions. Opposition instructions, that was it, wasn't it? Confirm. Apply all advice. Right. Confirm changes. Encourage the lads. Encouragement noises. Right. What's going to happen here? Oh. Claimed it back. So the momentum, we're back in it for a moment there. Those based on my encouraging noises that I was giving them, is that what was what was the key part and all that? Motivated by the feedback, fired up by the feedback. Maybe it was. I'm a tactical genius, clearly, or man management genius. Right, what's happening? We're all like alright ratings. Wing play style. We'll go back to balanced maybe, or do we go attacking? Let's try positive, see what happens. Right, saying the fans are turning up through thick and thin. Go out and don't make an arse of it, basically. Right, second half. Let's go. We need to improve our fortunes in front of goal. Thanks for the positive input. Yes, that would be good. Any ideas would also be nice. But bit defensive, wasn't it? Right, come on. Oh, nice. Go on. Ooh, good header back over. Well, we're getting back in there with shots. XG's on the way up. Oh, we've got a corner. Oh, on the edge of the box, Kratenmacher. Oh, Dema Karbovna. Oh, that was a good shot as well. Curling at the bottom corner. Maybe the positive outlook has encouraged them. Encouragement noises. Ah, shit. We're going to get caught out at the back by pushing too far forward here. It was close. I was believing my own hype. Although in saying that, we're now on top in terms of shots and possession, so things are swinging back in our favour a little bit, I think. What time are we at? Let's see if we can apprehensive Sets apprehensive. Right, we need. I feel like we need, or we could do with some fresh legs. Winkler. Kratemacher's nervous. But he's also pretty good, isn't he? Right, let me... what do we do in that case? Thorsteinsson? Yeah, fuck it. Encourage. More encouragement noises. Come on, lads. It's always a nervous time when the highlight begins with the opposition. Oh, fuck. Oh, what a save. That felt like that was a certain goal there. Eads. Right, I'm going to shift this back to balanced for the time being. Because I think it feels a little bit as though the momentum is swinging the other way. Yeah. Well, we've had the most of the second half. Oh, good tackle. Had most of the second half, I think. If that was a full 90-minute graph there. 4 minutes to go. Encourage. Done. Alright, draw. Take that. Still unbeaten in the league. Good start. Addressed the lads. Don't like what I just saw from this team. I'm not sure if I go that far. It was one of those days, or this. I'll take that. It's always good to get a result when not playing as well as we know we can. Yeah. I think that would be my selection there. I think they were shit, be a bit harsh since they were on top for a lot of that. There was some bafflement amongst supporters that he seemingly refused to substitute Kaunaski despite his clearly below par performance. I respect our fans, but this is my decision. I disagree with their assessment. He'll have better games, but it doesn't mean that he didn't offer us plenty in a number of different ways. I certainly don't think he played badly. Yeah. Getting crucified, like, guy doesn't know what he's on about. Get him out. Honours even at Merkstadion am Bullenfalter. Spectacle at Sportpark Ronhof. Phil Harry's performances in my latest Bundesliga 2 analysis report performed better than average. Yeah, he looks decent. Like, what was the situation with him again? Ask agent about. No, don't ask, because I still don't think we have the money unless we sell Dardai, which right now I'm not sure I'm willing to do, because we're kind of lacking a little bit in that position with injuries and stuff just now. My personal opinion. Schedule, right, good. Transfer deadline in a week. Oh, Maza to Bayer Leverkusen. Hang on. So we sold him to Leverkusen for 10.25 million, and I've got less than $1 million to spend in the transfer budget. That is dog shit. Weird drawers, interest from Chelsea. Oh yeah, I forgot the women's games in this as well. Nice. Circulating Crepin Diata's name in an attempt to find him a new club, as AS Monaco would like to get rid of him. Harsh. Best role to be an inside winger, although he can operate as a winger. He will be one of the better players in the first team. Comes with decent pedigree. Add to the shortlist. You're going on the shortlist, mate. Discuss his availability. £550k. Wing back, midfielder, right, attacking midfield. Noteworthy players at the club and play as many matches. Want to go between 30k per week and 36k per week. Ooh. We've got 25k a week. Would want a minimum fee release clause for higher division clubs. Alright. Cool. That's good news. I must, however, make you aware there is a rumoured interest being shown. Okay. Early signs of a terrific signing. Is that right? Do you think? I mean, we're alright in that area. Defensive mid's probably more of an important position for us, but let's stick an offer in. $475. Make offer. See how that goes down. Right. Coaching advice. Fabian Lisa has some slight struggles in these areas and so on. Agility into balanced training program would be helpful. Okay. We're taking corners. Alright. Oh nah. He's not playing, so I'm not setting it up for corners like Leon Jensen. Although, that said, he does look alright. Defensive mid. He could be the solution to the Dardai problem if he does go. No, I'm not going to put him in at the moment though. Recruitment focus completed. Florian Kindhansel. We should look for players under 23 years of age to help meet our club's vision objectives. Josh Wilson is brand. Where's he at? Is that where he's playing? Radomiak. On loan from Man City, is it? Bit confused by what is the actual situation is here. He's at Radomiak at the moment. I don't know if that's a loan or not, or why Man City's mentioned there. But anyway, interested in this guy, Marcel Beefus. Oh, Beefus. Right, let's have a look. What are you all about? Does look alright, doesn't it? 2 million though. I'm gonna cash for this. Right. recruitment advice. Top potential. Oh shit, sorry. Offer him a contract. Give him what he wants. What's he on at the moment? £55 a week, and we're putting out to 2,100. Right, let's bump that down a wee bit. £700. Finalise that deal. Aye, let's give this boy a deal. He's already kind of getting used. Negotiate. You will be going down about £2,000, I think. That's alright. Okay, those two done. Satisfy club vision objective. We should look for players under 23 years old to meet our create recruitment focus. Final advice. Cool. Alright. Goalkeepers. Practical. Practical signing. Otherwise known as shite, but would fill a gap. Oh, this is old creeping development advice. No character has a positive effect. Alright. Is that cool? 550. Alright. Send him on a course. Away he's go. Suggested team. Ah, that's the same team that we have already, so that's alright. On the same lines. Salim Pets is downcast. Why? Will you perhaps give Lucas Shaw some minutes in the second team to build his sharpness? Yeah, go for it. We're considering it, but not necessarily. How important will Winkler be in your approach when you consider his standout qualities? He's a player we can rely on in these kinds of games. Thank you, everyone. That's all we have time for. Okay. Not sure if you can hear the random knocking in the background. We had some pretty crap weather recently, and it's kind of lingering on. So apologies if there is a bit of background noise, but hopefully not too much. Diatta has accepted, or the club has accepted, considerable interest in negotiating terms. Interesting. Hand over to Benjamin Weber. Fuck it, I'll do it just now because right, please say you want to get these things done. Loyalty bonus. What's a loyalty bonus? Right, I'll put that down to give me wiggle room to go back up. Alright, that was surprisingly easy. Okay. Extra winger. Who we got? Winkler and Risa Thorsteinsson. Who else is in there? Risa, Winkler. Son. Not got a huge amount of wingers. Right, let's see who's down here if I've forgotten about anybody. Ben Hatira, Tim Collar's injured. Joel Richter. Any names that sort of look familiar? Oh yeah, I was going to look for Kenneth Eichhorn. Player database. Is this the search? Just want to search for a player. Is there a way to do that? I thought I saw a player search there. Clear all. Quick fillers. Ah, that's what I search for a player. I'm not going to hang about trying to find a search for too long because that's going to be boring as to watch, but need to figure that out in the future. Fuck. Forwards. Injured. Shit. Twisted ankle. Push up with a much higher defensive line here because their opposition are unlikely to play a direct style and we can therefore compress the space in which they want to play. Go for it. Sounds like a plan. Gonna need to figure out what I'm doing with my squad here if my star forward's injured. Who have we got to replace him? Nobody. Literally nobody fit. Might have to plumb the depths of the Hertha 2 squad here for Ishanuu. Oh, this guy was getting touted a wee bit before actually. Right, you're in the squad, son. You're on. Yes. So, where is he? Is he up? Yeah. Do we need to wait? Hertha 2. Ishanuu. Just gonna hope that he appears in the oh no, he has been. Cool. So if we didn't, we have no forwards to play, or at least no fit ones anyway. Promoted. Okay. Right. Augustin Rogel. Okay, well he's doing well in training, that's good. We are predicted to win. Fitness tests. Schuler. What happened to Kovnaski? See, he's definitely out, I take it. Right. Bollocks, why is this the case then? So, I want to get the guy who's... Oh, there he is. Why is he not coming up? Oh, fuck. Wait a second. Does that mean I can't play him? Hang on a second. Right, who else have we got here? IPR. Ah. I'm going to put on this Jensen guy on the bench. We've got no forwards on the bench. We're lacking. Alright, hopefully... Assistant can assign. Right. 19-year-old leading the line. How's this going to go? Confirm squad numbers. Okay. Four, 2, 3, 1. Kind of similar to us, I think. We're favourites for a reason. Go out there and make sure they're left and no doubt as to why. I like that one. Quite a few nervous people. So pretty much the same formation actually. Elversberg and us. Chance to go not top, because was that 12 points on top? We were on 7, so 10, so yeah, 10 chance to go on to 10 points. Who knows what position we're going to end up in, but let's see. Right, come on. Oh, shit. Do a bit of encouragement. My tactical masterclass. Right, come on. Free kick, is it? This is a home game. Aye. Oh, unlucky. I wish they would get better stadium designs, or at least like Hertha playing a bowl or like an athletic style stadium, so like at least have the same type of stadium, even if it doesn't look necessarily that much like it. Right, we're getting on top a little bit here, having been under the cosh a wee bit. The box, the Winkler. Lucky. Oh, nice bit of skill. Gotta be. Oh, that looked like it had to be in. Tap in. Right, we're back on top at the moment. Our XG is higher. I'm gonna have to do some XG homework. I'm not sure I fully understand what it means. Here it loads at the moment. Oh, Ishonwu. This is my 19-year-old from the B squad, being drafted in place of Govnaski. Oh, he's through. Oh no! Should have had that, surely. Over the bar. Get him to focus. Good save. Michelson. Right, we're on top, I think. I would say. Reese has a good game. Our new boy, if he comes, would be probably our replacement for Winkler in these kind of cases. Okay, address the team. More possession. I think we had alright possession. You still win this. Far from pleased what we just saw. Time for everyone to dig in and give everything you've got left tonight. We deserve to win this match, so let's go and do it. They're going more attacking. Interesting. Looks like they are getting on top again now. Right, come on. There we go. Ugh. Shit. Oh, fuck. Not sure what the keeper was up to there. Anyway, we've got away with it. I think we need to get more positive in attacking if we're being attacked ourselves. What's our ratings like at the moment? Are we on the side? Aye. Go on. Oh, unlucky. Good move. Turned it over. Oh no. Could have gone a bit further in with that one, I think. Right. Left back is nervous. Do we have a left back? Pekarik. I'm going to stick Cousins on for Kratenmacher, I think. How's Dema and that doing? Kolba composed. Bit nervous at the back. Let's keep it as it is just now. Oh fuck. Focus. Get it. Everybody out. It's close. Oh, what was that instruction there? Oh no, it's not instruction I need to go into, is it? Sorry. It's team instructions. Position instructions, apply all advice, shed, missed loads of that. Short changes. Are we going to sneak a last minute? Nah, no. Okay. Not amazing, but it's a point. Disappointing we didn't win because we were on top of a lot of chances. Yeah. Although in saying that, second half was pretty much all running the other way, wasn't it? Okie doke. In 6th position, that's not bad. All things considered so far, I think. Attend the press conference. Right, come at me. How do you think the two teams fared against each other from a tactical perspective? I learned a lot about my team, and I've got definitely plenty to think about. I thought it was a fascinating match, and everyone watching. I have more things to do with due respect. I don't know if that's neutral. I would say that's probably quite negative. Plenty to think about. Christoph has earned plenty of plaudits for his performance today. Do I agree? As a keeper, we made him look good. I'm not happy about it. Yes, bit more angry. I like it. But how do you describe your relationship with Vincent Wagner, manager of Elversberg? Don't know the man. Don't know him, but I respect him as a manager and hope to get to know him more. Are you able to offer any insight into the reasons behind your current tactical approach? Suits us, suits my preferences, and it makes complete sense. This is what I know. I like to see this style of football and know my team want to play that way. I want my team to play that way. Too many reasons to discuss. Do what I do to win. It's what I'm paid for. I work with what I'm given. There's no point in me asking players to do something that doesn't come naturally to them. I think it suits me, and it suits us, and it suits my preferences. Right, okay. So because he is one appearance away, we're going to have to buy him, basically. Shit. Oh well, maybe if we get that other guy in first. Post-match conference. Need to I did it. Need to remember about them. I always forget them. B, not impressed by Christoph. Oh yes, the other keeper. Who cares? Of course I'm not going to say I'm impressed by him. Paul Jolie. Looks alright, aye. Question from the Berlin Football Times, Philip Altsinger. Transfer window slam shut on Monday. Whoopsh. Are we looking to do business in that time? Hopefully. There's a chance we'll do something. Don't want to get anyone's hopes up, but there is a chance. Beat the clock. Question from Sport Buzzer's Jennifer Starka. Do you feel the squad could do with strengthening in any particular position? I'll say no comment. And that should be enough for my header. Speak to you soon. Well, it's not. A no comment's not going to sell papers or magazines or click through. But you're welcome to my no comment. Cagey with the media. I'm forwarding the following news article for your attention. I feel the squad could do with I'm not prepared to answer that question. Own staff. concerning tactical knowledge, unsuited. I'm unsuited to understanding tactics. It's fair enough. Let's see. 12 days away. Alright. So let me get over the transfer deadline and see where we're at. And I think I might hold it. Might save it at that point for tonight. Speculation persists that Martin Durry could be leaving with interest from one club. Can we expect any movement on this? Not at the moment. Need my man that's offered a contract to get back in touch though before the deadline. Oh, hang on, where did they all come from? KG with the media. Bundesliga 2. The player registration window is due to close tonight. Any players not registered in time will be ineligible to play until the next registration window. So is that like registered, not registered? Yeah, okay. Get the assistant to fire a few more in. Oh, there's Kenneth Eichhorn. Is he in Hertha 2 then? Worst performing attacking player analysis. He's the worst. Well, good job we didn't do anything with him then. Angier makes a... I don't know. I kind of feel like we might need to call in... Oh shit. Oh well, he's gone off on loan. Very good for him. Risa 4.8 million. Oh jeez. View offer. So he's not one to go. Basically, I'll reject it then. Coaching advice. Shooting training. Fair enough. Okay. Got assigned based on that. Cool. Continue. Schuler back in full training. That's good. I wouldn't expect to see anything today. Leave me in. Okay, Rogo looks like he's getting his loan move after I accidentally said yes. This is not a one-off situation as well. There we go. Set loan target. I'd like to say if you can. Okay. Doesn't want to set his targets. Alright, well, see you later. Uh-oh, see this. Delayed transfer. Do you want to loan him or not? We came for him to play in regular minutes. We can't currently offer that to him here. We're hoping to get something on the line soon. I can't. Well, we don't really have that many options. I say keep him around the squad. Oh, hang on. Yeah, just a budget. Right. He agreed to deal. Clean bill of health. 55.66k will paid to Club Rouge due to the next sale percentage. Hertha do not currently have enough funds to complete the transfer. 700k is required to be deducted from a transfer budget of 650. Club's transfer budget can be increased to that. Wage budget being decreased by 1,000. Adjust the budget. Yeah. Confirm the deal. Way first transfer deal. Get him in. Goes way out. Okay, confirm. Is there any other work to be done yet? Let me just go back to the messages and see what else was. Loan move unlikely. We've rejected the deal for Dardai. Is that as far as you're concerned, or will is that it as far as you can, or will a bigger offer prove too much? If I receive a proper offer, then anything's possible. Yeah. Anything is possible. Right, let's see. What do you say to those who claim Crippen Diatta is a classic deadline day panic buy? I would say they're right, because I wanted to buy someone. However, I'm not going to say that publicly. He's absolutely not a panic buy. We've wanted to say him for a long time. We've done that. Anyone claiming we've panicked to show themselves up as being ill-informed, we thought I'm more happy with our business. Take that. Oh, geez, these questions are coming in thick and fast, aren't they? You had a pretty busy transfer window. How does your business affect the club's short and long-term strategies? I think we're getting stronger and stronger. The squad looks ready to compete now and well positioned. Please, we've got plenty of promising players who, all in all being well, will bring prosperity to the club. I can't speak this evening at all. Right, I'm going to take a quick break again. Apologies. I will be back in a few minutes and maybe get to the next game. Certainly get to the end of the window and see where we go. So, be a few moments. Catch you shortly. Hello again. Sorry about that. Quick break. Where were we? Coming up for the end of the deadline, or end of the transfer window. Deadline day. Let's go. 4:30. Promising transfer business. Scouting update. Handling scouting meetings to Sven Kretschmer. Pass that on to that guy. Okay. Transfer deadline passes. Okay. Done deals. Mazza, 10 million. I wonder if that then. That was before I started playing. So what does that mean for me now then? Transfer 0 available and 50k spent. Well, okay, there's the answer. The 10 million's come in and hasn't gone into the transfer kitty. Put it that way. Right. Schedule. Fuck, that's not my schedule. 13th. Right, okay, we're a wee bit away to the next game. 13th September is first. I think I'll wrap it up there then. Don't want to go too much further just now because we've got a wee bit of time to go in between now and the next game. But yeah, to summarise this evening, let's see what we've done. So we played 3 games, 1 win, 2 0-0 draws, so a bit kind of toothless in these ones, but yeah, 7-0 win in the cup. And next up, who have we got? So we've got Hanover, Paderborn, Nuremberg and Dresden. Dresden just coming up from Bundesliga 3, so they might be the easiest of those. Oh shit, hang on. Just realised, did I not submit? Might have made a total fuck up here. In terms of my new sign and not being registered. I've got a bad feeling that might have happened. Shit. Hang on. What does it say? Although eligible for the next fixture if registered in time. Right. Big averted disaster there. Yeah, sorry. So, yeah, I think we're gonna sort of call it there probably for tonight. Thanks for tuning in. If you've watched live or if you're watching on the VOD later on, drop me a message. Good to hear from you and what you think of my sadly lacking FM26 skills so far, and where I can find out who my captain is and where I can reassign them would be handy. So if anyone knows, let me know, because I wouldn't mind doing that, or at least finding out where the hell I'm supposed to do it. But yeah, good little start I think so far, at least unbeaten anyway in the league and in the cup. So hopefully I keep that going. In terms of when I'm streaming next, so maybe tail end of this week. On Friday possibly, or maybe on Sunday, or Saturday actually. I'll see. I'll try and make you aware of that, but hopefully at some point over the weekend, and we'll continue this. So yeah, have a nice evening, and I'll see you then.